Cooking mushrooms can be simple and rewarding, allowing you to enhance various dishes with their rich flavor and texture. Please subscribe. Here's a step-by-step guide on how to cook mushrooms perfectly, along with some tips for achieving the best results. Ingredients: mushrooms, any variety such as cremini, shiitake, portobello, or button mushrooms. Fat, butter or olive oil, optional. Seasoning, salt, pepper, and optional herbs like thyme or parsley. Aromatics, garlic and lemon zest, optional. Preparation steps: clean the mushrooms. Use a damp paper towel to gently wipe off any dirt. Avoid rinsing them under water as mushrooms can absorb moisture, affecting their texture when cooked. Slice the mushrooms. Depending on the size, slice the mushrooms into even pieces, about 1/4 inch thick, to ensure uniform cooking. Cooking methods. Method 1. Sautéing. Heat the pan. Use a large, heavy-bottomed skillet and heat it over medium-high heat. If using oil or butter, add about 1 tablespoon once the pan is hot. Add the mushrooms. Place the sliced mushrooms in a single layer in the pan. Avoid overcrowding to prevent steaming. Cook in batches if necessary. Cook undisturbed. Let the mushrooms cook without stirring for about 3 to 5 minutes until they start to brown on one side. Stir and continue cooking. Stir the mushrooms and allow them to cook for another 3 to 5 minutes until they are golden brown and tender. Season. Add salt, pepper, and any desired herbs or aromatics, like garlic or lemon zest, towards the end of cooking for added flavor. Cook for an additional 1 to 2 minutes until fragrant. Method 2. Dry sautéing. Heat a dry pan. Place a large skillet over medium-high heat without adding any fat initially. Add mushrooms. Add sliced mushrooms directly to the dry pan in a single layer. Cook until browned. Allow them to cook undisturbed until they release their moisture and begin to brown, about 5 to 10 minutes. Stir occasionally if needed. Finish with fat and seasoning. Once browned and most moisture has evaporated, you can add butter or oil along with salt and pepper for flavor. Method 3. Roasting, optional. Preheat oven. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit 200 degrees Celsius. Prepare mushrooms. Toss sliced mushrooms with olive oil, salt, and pepper on a baking sheet. Roast. Spread them out in a single layer and roast for about 20 minutes until golden brown, stirring halfway through. Tips for perfectly cooked mushrooms. Don't overcrowd the pan. This is crucial. Overcrowding leads to steaming rather than browning. Use high heat. This helps achieve that desirable golden color while cooking off excess moisture. Add salt at the end. Adding salt too early can draw out moisture and hinder browning. Experiment with flavors. Try adding different herbs or spices based on your dish for added complexity. By following these methods, you can enjoy deliciously cooked mushrooms that enhance any meal. Please subscribe.